Hi, Professor Drogos. My name is Xiangyu+Li, a Chinese student majored in GIS. My interest in this field arose when I first saw the Google Earth, and my father told me that it is an application of GIS, which has greatly transformed the field of geography and has a promising future. Later, I noticed that GIS and its related applications, from in-vehicle navigation system to earthquake emergency UAV mapping, unmanned aerial vehicle mapping, were increasingly changing our life. From these changes, I realized 3S technology contributes a lot to our life, and this field is full of possibilities. I marched toward the door of GIS science, taking full advantage of the platform of National Innovation Program for college students. As the leader of the team, I encouraged the whole team and amended the application by referring to more than 300 papers when we failed to apply the program for the first time. Eventually, we successfully won the highest support from the program in the second year. After more than a year of development and experiment, we made an app called QR Locator. You can visit our website at www.qrlocator.net for more detail. We also published a paper in the 10th International Symposium on Location-Based Services in Shanghai and authorized 2 patents for indoor integrated positioning system based on QR code and for luminous QR code. I enjoy the process of generating inspiration, polishing the idea, consulting a number of papers, designing experiments, conquering all the difficulties, and finally bring them to reality. For my part, these accumulations are most precious courses in college. Apart from interest in location-based services, I'm also working on projects related to UAV mapping, unmanned aerial vehicle mapping. I had an internship in International Center on Space Technologies for Natural and Cultural Heritage last summer. It is an cooperative center between UNESCO and Chinese government. I learned how they use remote sensing techniques to protect world heritage, like INSAR data were used to monitor the land subsidence of Angkor Wat heritage in Cambodia, and UAV were used to collect data for modeling the archaeological site. I also mastered specific software like Envy, Pix4D Mapper, and PhotoScan. During the internship, I questioned myself whether the low-cost quadcopters could undertake tasks like photogrammetry and mapping. After I back to school, I wrote a proposal for funding to DJI Innovation Corporation, one of the biggest amateur UAV producer around the world. Surprisingly, after a month of consideration, they sponsored me a DJI Phantom 2 Vision Plus. It takes $1,200 for the research. Later, I found that this amateur UAV was qualified in professional uses like mapping and modeling in area within 2 to 3 square kilometers. These are results I get. The high-resolution digital surface model in different perspectives. The Delaunay network system, the digital elevation model, the dense point cloud, the sparse point cloud, and the digital ortho model. The resolution could be as high as 50 centimeters in spatial resolution. Based on these accumulations, my graduation program is designing a ground control system, GCS, supporting the observation coverage requirement of stereo mapping by using the DJI SDK. I hope I could continue the UAV-related works in the future, especially in multiple UAV observation and its post-processing and data mining. Thanks for your consideration.